Well, a warm welcome to this talk, Friday the 5th of July. Now, I want to bring your attention today to what is basically a new international movement, and it's called this. It's the Hope Accord. Now, this so far has been signed by a lot of people. It was developed by clever doctors and scientists, but it's open for everyone to sign who feels dissatisfied with the status quo that we are currently in. So that's the site there. It's the top of the description. If you want to sign it, you can just click and sign it. Now, I will be showing you the basics of what's in it in just a minute, briefly, but we can see the founding signers here. We've got Dr. Claire Craig, Dr. Sunil Dand, Dr. Joseph Freeman, all of whom we've had the privilege of interviewing on this channel, and other Dr. Seymour Hofstra, of course, friend of this channel, Dr. Brett Weinstein, Dr. Jackie Stone, whose research from Zimbabwe we've talked about, and many others have signed it. And if you go down, you can see who signed it. So we see Dr. Rosamund Jones there at the top, who we've also had the pleasure of interviewing on this channel, and lots of other well-known and highly reputable professionals. And if you go further down, then more keep popping up. As you go down, you get more and more people that have signed it. Now, let me just give you the basics of what this is, and you can decide if you'd like to sign, because we want clever doctors, we want clever scientists, and we want people like me and everyone else, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. We want everyone to sign this to show our dissatisfaction with what is happening and to ask questions. Quick run through of what it is, what the main points are. So the Hope Accord, that's the link there. Point 1, the immediate suspension of COVID-19 mRNA vaccine products. These vaccine products that contain genetic sequences we feel should be suspended, at least for the time being, until we know one heck of a lot more about them. Point 2. A comprehensive re-evaluation of the safety and efficacy of all COVID-19 vaccine products. It's the second point. So if you agree with this, you are free to sign. Point 3, the immediate recognition and support for the vaccine injured. We've interviewed so many people on this channel with appalling, life-changing vaccine injuries. These people need to be recognised. They did the right thing, as we thought at the time, as we were told at the time. They need to be recognised, diagnosed and correctly supported. Point 4. The restoration of ethical principles abandoned during the COVID era. So were we in an emergency situation? Well, we could argue that quite long and hard, but things that were introduced then are inconsistent with what has been done really for the last few hundred years in medical practice and in the healthcare and professions in general. So we call for the restoration of ethical principles. And point 5, addressing the root cause of our current predicament, which has quite a few strands to it. So I'm going to leave that there as a very brief video. It's on the top of the description if you'd like to sign it. It really is an international movement that's developing, asking these fundamental questions. Now, in the next video, I am going to go through the clauses in some detail. They are all on this site there for you to peruse, and it is a very nicely worded document, it has to be said. But for now, if you're interested, go to the site, consider signing as you feel appropriate, and we'll leave it there. But come back for the next video when I'm going to unpack quite a bit of the detail. Thank you for watching, and do click on and read it for yourself.